All right, hello and welcome to Mrs. Meilak's class. If you're watching this video, hopefully you are either a biology student or the parent or guardian of a biology student. All right, so let's talk a little bit about me before we get into the course. I am Rachel Meilak. I'm originally from California, so I went to Loyola Marymount University for undergrad. I got my Bachelor's of Science in Environmental Science. And then I moved out to Omaha, Nebraska and went to Creighton University for my Master's of Education. I am married to Dr. Kevin Meilak. He works at Children's Mercy Hospital, and that cute little 1-year-old is my son, Oliver. Some of my favorite hobbies include reading and drinking delicious coffee and yummy chocolates. So, in this class, we are going to be following the next generation science standards. So these are actually national standards adopted by Missouri in these past couple of years. And one thing that they really focus on in these standards is teaching science from the perspective of a story. So rather than have one unit that's called the evolution unit that only talks about evolution, they want us to have one phenomena or one big exciting thing that kind of has you weave a story around it that will maybe have some evolution, maybe have some ecology, maybe have some genetics. So a little bit more about storylines. Basically, they're these sequences of lessons where each step is going to be driven by the student. So it's a lot more student driven. It's a lot more problem solving. So the goal for the student should always be to solve the problem or answer the question. And the hope is that we weave the learning so seamlessly into the story that their own curiosity drives them through the learning. So we're going to be using storylines. So if your student seems to be talking a lot about African lions in these first couple weeks of school, that's because that's our first unit. So virtual learning expectations. We'll be doing learning synchronously and asynchronously. It will just depend on the activity. The agenda for the week will be posted Monday by 8 a.m. in Schoology. So students can always see the entire week's plan by Monday at 8 a.m. And students should also plan on meeting via Google Meet on Mondays and Thursdays at the start of class. So every week, Monday and Thursday, the start of their class period, we will meet. And what we do will depend a lot on the day. Sometimes we'll just do check-ins. Sometimes we'll do overviews of the week. Sometimes we'll do Q&As or reviews of an activity. It will just kind of depend on the time. Communication is going to be done primarily through Schoology and Gmail. So the expectation from me is that students are checking that daily. As far as supplies needed, they need their Chromebook. And if they have a stylus, it's optional, but it can be really helpful for some activities utilizing that Chromebook touchscreen. Here is just a quick look at the schedule, the virtual learning schedule, and this is just on the Lee's Summit High School website. Just notice that I don't have unlimited time for office hours, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but Wednesday is really an excellent time if you need some one-on-one time or have some specific questions to reach out and work with me so that I can help your student. The biology grade breakdown, so assignments in Schoology are due at 11:59 p.m. Late work. One day late, you can still get 80% credit. Until the end of the unit, you can get 50% credit, so half credit. And then after the unit assessment, the assignment is not worth any more credit at that point. Internet issues are always an exception. You just need to communicate with me. So reach out as soon as you're able. Let me know what's going on. Semester grade is broken into two categories. So the assignments and projects are worth 50% and the daily work, so everything else is worth 50%. And then the final exam at the end is worth 10%. Last thing, I'm a teacher because I'm passionate about helping you achieve your goals. I love science. I love teaching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I really am here to help you. They don't even have to be specific to biology. They can be about Lee's Summit High School. I know this is a crazy time to be starting at a new high school. So my email's there, my phone number's there, and there are my virtual office hours. And good luck as you start your new school year.